You want to attune to the dread monolith of the broken body? Then I have some bad news, some good news, and some more bad news. The bad news is that the pirates are in possession of that monolith. They keep it in their base, tucked away in a cove that's almost impossible to reach by land. The The good news is that we, the islanders, have discovered a path through the hills leading to the cove, and we used it to launch an attack on their base. We were trying to free some of our people, in addition to being thieves and murderers. These pirates are also slavers. But, and here's the more bad news, our attack failed. If you want to make it inside the pirate base, you'll have to do it yourself. I'm willing to give it a try. Tell me where to go. Head to the northeast and keep your eyes peeled for the path to Pirate's Point. That'll take you over the hills and down to the cove. Once there, look for our people. We think some stayed behind to scout after our attack failed. Doran of the Hawk led the attack. He can tell you about the pirates' weakness, if any. I'll go to Pirate's Point, deal with those scallywags, and attune the monolith.
Onward to Pirate's Point. All right, we're going to try R10 again. It's been a little bumpy, but, you know, we got her done. Oh, I should have hung out in the back.
Does anyone need any treasure elixirs to boost their chest?
I already got one.
I can cast it. Anyone who needs one would like one?
I'll take one. Thank you.
I told him I already got one.
Hey, I'm put one on you. It's only 10, but it's better than nothing.
10 is better than nothing. That is a mathematical fact. Unless it's 10, like, you know, mosquitoes biting you, then 0 would be better than 10. I guess it depends what the 10 is. Go ahead, Nim. Talk to the Islander Scout.
Ahead is the pirate's camp. I spotted the red. He put to work at the breach. We retreated at the pirates after ball.
What the fuck was that?
That's his voice. Look at him. He's all hunched over.
Yeah, don't make fun of the guy's
Hey,
voice.
Sneaky. I was born with this voice. How dare you?
Fear.
A group of pirates surrounds a man matching the description of Doran of the Hawk. When Doran looks up from his forced labor, noticing you approach, his face glows with hope. The last of the pirates holding Doran captive have been defeated. Doran waits for you to come speak with him.
Newcomer, your arrival is unexpected, but appreciated nonetheless. After we lost several scouts trying to swim to the pirates' camp, we tried to force our way through. But this place is far more protected than we anticipated. It's a fortress. There's much to be done before we can gain access to the monolith. I'm here to help. What's on the to-do list? You'll need to break through the main gates, and then make your way to the Commodore's hut. She's got the dread monolith of the broken body stashed somewhere in there. After we broke through this wall, the pirates raised the alarm. Then their main force came outside the gate to confront us. If you can handle it, perhaps you try the same thing yourself. Ring the gong, raise the alarm, and the pirates will come to you. And while you're in there, If you could free any of the other prisoners, we would be eternally grateful. Raise alarm, then break into the Commodore's house. Easy.
Doran says that to get inside the pirate camp, you'll need to sound the camp's alarm, then fight your way past the guards. Once inside, you'll need to find the Commodore's hut, where the monolith is kept. He also said that many islanders have been captured by the pirates, and asked you to free them.
The Spare Reaper, I bet we can pull him. It looks like stuff might be fighting with him. No,
There's a famine to the west.
I'm pulling him. Great. There's a Fear Reaper we can pull too. It looks like other stuff isn't active around him. Fear Reaper incoming from the south. Don't get any closer. And then, Twiz, you said there was a famine somewhere?
Yeah, up the stairs.
You're right.
To the west.
Pulling. Looks like we aggroed some other stuff too.
We got some stuff with him. Activate. All right, we saved some people. Really curious.
Here we go. The difficulty so far is not what I was expecting. I really thought they were gonna take it to the next level, kind of like when Menace the Underdark came out. That stuff was kicking our butt at first. Sharn came out. This doesn't really feel a lot different than other R10s. The gong.
The gong rings out. The massive gate nearby pushes open as guards rush out of it.
Oh man. That was... Look at that. Look at all these champions. Stone Guard, Mark of Law, Shadow Mark, and that whatever that one was. And the orange name was a champion too.
Fatality.
Yeah.
Such bravery.
Thank you, Mustang. I tried.
With the gate guards defeated, the inner compound is yours to explore. Time to find the Commodore's hut.
Yeah.
Last one standing. Do, 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 do.
You can tumble while you're dead. Look at that. I know that it always happens. I'm like, oh, it's not too bad for an R10, and then I get smashed. It happens every time I say some kind of comment like that. For trying to break up the cheer to hit the magic number. What? Thank you. What? Ooh, this looks like something we saw a screenshot of.
I wouldn't have died if I had song.
Okay, that thing needs to go up here because it keeps getting toggled every time I die.
Find the Commodore's house.
Find the Commodore 64.
Away, Avengers.
There's a cursed totem over here. Maybe we should go do that first before we go in there further. We try to be thorough with these first looks and explore all that there is, or as much as we can to explore. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about getting the fast completion. We want to, you know, soak it in. This is when I flower sniff, is the first look. After that, I'm like, let's get to the end quick. But I love soaking it in. A totem constructed out of bones and magical reinforcements radiates potent necromantic energy. This spreads into the water nearby, casting a dark enchantment on it. Oop, what's going on? Sykes found trouble. Just this once. Oh, we can UMD or spellcraft. I'm going to spellcraft it. After honing your magical attack, you are able to pierce through the totem spell barriers. The breach is sufficient to disrupt the spell at the core, causing the magic to collapse. The totem suddenly ceases operation. What got you, Syax? You just jumped into the water?
The water.
Nice.
How you getting it out?
All right, now does it kill us?
You just walk onto the beach.
I'm taking lots of cold damage.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I have 87% cold absorption because I'm in water elemental form. That's why it wasn't killing me. So if I go here, plus elemental defenses.
You guys need to come back over this way and heal me when I
Oh, yeah.
Red
Flip on. Here we come. Cricket, thank you for the cheer. 87%. And look at this. On the character sheet, both of them are being displayed now. Greater Tome of Epic Learning and Greater Tome of Learning. Hell yeah. Such a tiny change, but so great because you could not see if you had the other one. So if you were level capped for years, you know, or a while, and you're like, oh, I can't remember if this tune had a heroic tome. There was literally no way to tell before. So this is a nice, simple, but good quality of life change. Yeah, we went over the notes last night. We started to read them today, but then the servers came up.
Then when the tones went on sale, you're like, do I need to get one or not?
Exactly. Because I'm going to want to get some of that stuff for my new project tune. And my Voodoo Spice does not have everything.
There's a shrine over here, by the way.
We're going to make sure we do not pull stuff from too many directions because it looks like there's lots of mobs in lots of different directions.
Yeah, stay tight.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just stay right. We might be able to pull these mobs. Yeah, don't even approach. We might be able to pull that orange name with yeah.
Ring.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, here comes everything now.
Sneaky little bastards.
Watch this little Celio violet. Watch out, Pyre. Oh, good job. You don't need my stinking help.
Sorry, I'm taking so much damage.
I won't forgive you. How dare you take so much damage in front of me?
The good news is we'll be getting
Secondly,
lots
I
of Reaper
expect-
XP out of it. I'm willing to wait for everybody to get up.
Ready for race.
Does the Epic Tome work on Legendary XP? Ooh, that is a good question. I don't know. I'll say this, I don't assume that it does.
You got rock buffs?
It says or above level 29. So once you're 30, it doesn't. It literally says it. They changed it. You hover over it, it says this effect will have no effect for characters that are under level 20 or above level 29.
Yeah, tank. Take point. Tank point.
Guess we can stay to the right some more.
There's traps everywhere right here.
Let's kill these mobs,
The map
and we'll deal with the traps. I had to get big, and I got big while I was unconscious. That was intense.
You got one in the bushes. Sneaky, sneaky.
All right, Traper, get to work.
Ready for race.
There's a word for getting big while unconscious. It's a medical condition. There's a fungus on the right. We got some pirates.
As you approach the Commodore's hut, a pirate with a commanding presence appears. When she spots you, she quickly locks the door behind her and commands her guards to attack.
I need to start using my PRR boost out of my Reaper tree. Kill all the trash first, please. So got a light bearer down there, Nim.
Captain Kira's cute. She looks cutie.
Yeah, she is.
You've defeated Captain Kira and her guards.
Now, where's Captain
Retrieve the
Crunch?
key and unlock the door she guarded. The way into the Commodore's quarters is clear.
Oh, we can go in here.
I think we should go check out more of this outside stuff.
Yeah.
There was a
Sorry,
fungus
fungus.
to the right. Yep, over where Nimbind is, behind the rock. To the right of the Commodore 64.
Invisible wall.
We've got
Wah, wah.
a passion pit over here. Looks like where they watch the raptors fight each other.
Dude, this is gonna be fun.
I'm going in.
A single pirate stands inside the taming pen, surrounded by dinosaurs, cowering in fear. When he spots you, he shouts a command. The dinosaurs jump to obey.
Dread pirate raptor.
Oh shit. Hey, I held it.
Go for the dinosaur first, the Ankylosaurus. $18.55. I can't believe this tune can hit anything for $18.55 on R10.
These pirates won't be taking advantage of any more trained dinosaurs from now on.
Yeah. They won't be taking advantage of any more trained dinosaurs. Now on. That'll teach them. Killed all the trained dinosaurs. So they can't be taken advantage of by anybody anymore. Got some more mobs over here. Just outside to the right.
She ran right past you to clobber me.
Yeah, she did, didn't she? She didn't. You looked at her funny.
Oh, that's a cool sapphire, dude.
Check this out.
Oh, nice, nice.
That is a nice one.
Linguistics 15 on the augment.
Very nice.
Why does it say it's not available for inspection?
Probably could have went in my bag when I looted it.
Would you mind taking it out so I can show it on the stream?
Yeah, sure. Just a second.
Thank you.
Yeah, we gotta wait around to raise my dumb butt.
I should probably hit that shrine.
Alright, there you go.
I think you're going to have to relink it because it's still not showing up.
Thanks, Twiz.
Thank you. Legendary Silver Tongue Sapphire. Slotted effect, linguistics 50. Oh, this reduces your cooldown. Your social skills, diplomacy, bluff, and intimidate at 15%. Yeah, that's a must for a tank right there. That's delicious.
Very shortly.
Yeah, it's nice. Do you want to go use that shrine? I think probably we should. Let's backtrack a little.
Oh, the water's bad here too.
We're going to be going all day, folks. We're on quest number 3 of 12 right now. And there's bonus hours after that. Lots of
Before we
them.
move on, we should handle this boat.
Enough bonus hours to keep me here until I can't keep me here anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I think we should check out the boat.
What's on the boat, man? What's on the boat?
The ship is in port to be resupplied.
Be careful.
It would be a shame if something were to prevent the pirates from completing their work.
Be a shame if something happened to it. I'm just saying, bad things happen. Sometimes pirates die. Sometimes ships catch on fire, you know?
One more to the left.
It'd be a shame if something bad happened to it. We got some gongs. Woo.
Excuse me?
Different kind of gongs. There's a gong right over there.
Oh, I thought you said Dom.
That's what I thought he said too.
Sometimes we just hear what we want to hear, I guess.
Uh-huh.
The ship's quartermaster stares shocked for a
That
moment.
movie was like,
Then
I like
runs
to
to
say
the gong on deck and runs
Here they come from the
reinforcements
south.
spring forth to attack.
Reaper. Carnage.
Dead.
Benji. Circle.
Vengeance Reaper.
One more mob before we kill the Benji. And we're good to kill.
Their way. A lot of remnants and a collectible.
Sometimes you get bit by a dinosaur. They're dangerous, you know?
I wonder if these ships are.
Oh, we can't ring the gong. I thought we were going to ring the gong and have these doors fly open and fight a bunch of stuff. And
Bye-bye, ma'am.
Ready, Bruce?
What the heck was that?
I like how this
The
boat
water
has got a
fighting
different
water
look to it.
ships.
Like it was designed by someone
There's a
different.
little wall.
You know, I feel like this is a boat out of
Thank you.
Yeah, my bigger problem. I think the water's pretty deep.
Game of Thrones or something, you know?
Yeah.
Not just another boat
It's
that was
actually
copy and
really,
pasted
like,
out of somewhere else in
going
DDO.
Paradise
And that's
Swamp.
nice. Just the little changes, the little things. See, like, those doors there, I feel like we don't have other boats with that. Just this decor up here.
I'll try to
We got the oars coming out the side. It just gives it a different feel. Simple touches like that. I love it. You know?
Yo.
Here we got like a little hatch. Like you could go down there, but you can't. It's a big tease. So I don't think there's anything more on the ship.
Looks like a personnel ship.
Media, thank you for gifting a sub to No Bob. Nice. No Bob. Hey. Thank you for stopping in.
Riverman.
I hope you're doing all right, man. Yeah, having fun, and I want you to know that during the dev preview of Isle of Dread, and you were talking about my plan to take over your life, I was rolling, dude. Made my freaking. It was like the best day of my DDO life.
You're the only one that can survive that.
I ran out. I ran out.
Dev No Bob, everybody. That's the dev that we look alike.
All right, hit me.
The dev that even my mother, my father, my sister, and my uncle all thought it was me when I showed them a video of No Bob. And my mom's like, "Oh, what are you doing on that show, honey?" And I'm like, "Mom, that's not me." And she's like, "What do you mean it's not you?" And I'm like, "That's not me, Mom. Do you want to tell me something?"
There's an altar over here with some mobs.
Now, we don't look alike now because I got the beard. He didn't have a beard, which I know now. I didn't know what you looked like because I hadn't seen you since I saw you in the Ravenloft Ask the Devs. That was like freaking 5 years ago, you know? For all I know, you could have looked like ZZ Top at this point or something. You know? But we saw No Bob in the Isle of Dread preview the other day, which I loved.
More mobs on the PM.
I had a great time watching that. We did a little watch party on my channel. And we're watching you guys. That was a lot of fun. Shout out to No Bob and all the devs that put in tons of work to get this done. There's so many devs behind the scenes that we don't know the names of. You know, like we know names like No Bob and Linabelle and Cordovan and Tolero and Steel Star but there's a lot of devs out there that we don't know. Right? Shout out to those two. Special shout out to the unknown devs behind the scenes. Age.
As the final
Oh,
totem
look
is
at that.
dealt with, the haze over the cove fades. It's safer to enter the water now.
I don't think that's working as intended. It counted twice for the one click. Because there's one over here too.
Oh, haha. Now, the question is, why do we want to enter the water? Is there something down there?
There's a rubble down there.
There's a chest down here. It's locked.
You got rogue?
Alright.
I got the silver tongue sapphire. Hell yeah. I would slot that bad boy up right now if I had a spot. I don't have a frickin' free spot. I love that thing, though. I totally want that, because I've been griping that, Intimidate needs to have a shorter cooldown, or there needs to be a way to shorten it besides having a Linguini item. You know? Can't afford to have a whole item on for that. Now we can augment Linguini. I want to search around in the water some more. I feel like that's got to be more than about that chest. But it could just be about a bonus chest.
Probably.
Are there any cosmetics that have slots?
Invisible wall.
No, not that they're supposed to anyways, not that I'm aware of. Now, you could put some additional abilities back when the old Midwinter games were out. If you look at like this, you can see I have Festival Cold Resistance on there, and I have Festival Fire Resistance on there. But the ability to add that, because the Midwinter games are gone now, you can't add that anymore.
So I think these are the mobs hiding the last two prisoners.
Thanks for stopping in, No Bob. I really appreciate it. It's awesome having you here. Have a great time. I don't know what you guys are doing today. Just hopefully you can breathe a little bit. Let me know if there's any more demand for my mugs, because I'll be happy to send some more. I would love to send more mugs, but I don't know if they're all just sitting there still or something like that. But if there's any more, if you think you just let me know. I am Sama. Thank you for the cheer.
Invisible wall.
I would put a mug in every dev's hand if I could. I'd send 20 of them to the office if I thought that they wanted them.
Don't shoot food.
Mustang, thank you for the cheer. It's good advice. Don't shoot food, folks. All right, let's go in together. We're all here. Here we go. Commodore 64.
Who to kobold now?
That's right. Who to kobold now? That did it. Doors open. Thank you for that cheer, Mediath.
The commodore has stashed the monolith that you are here to find inside this place.
Thank you for kicking off this hype train. That's just it's an orange name. We have a hype train boarding now, folks. It is Insane Hype Train Wednesday. The one day a week that we set the hype train up to the highest difficulty. big levels here, but only when it's set to the highest difficulty can we earn the bonus
lever
hype train
here.
emotes.
In the southeast.
Treasure, 100 points.
It opened up
Behind the bar.
a door behind the
Nearby
curtains.
grinds open.
Dawn's early light. Good morning and welcome, and thank you for the cheer. This is cool. So we've had 2 devs stop by today that we know about. Cordovan was here earlier. Now No Bob has stopped by. There will probably be more because they do stop in. They want to see how people are enjoying their content, how it's playing out. I like this. Wah!
I think these are traps.
Trash.
I'm too busy looking at the cool bones on the walls. We have 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. This hype train is 5% on the way to level 1. These are big, big levels, but bonus hype train emotes will be up for grabs if we can get it to level. And we could be contributing to what may end up being the single biggest day of support in channel history. We just had the biggest day of support in channel history on Friday. And we might eclipse that today. I don't know. We're going to be going all freaking day today, folks. We're going all day until I can't all day anymore. Okay? Until I totally run out of gas. We're not going to stop.
Oh, there's one more.
Until I turn into a pumpkin. 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock to try to get this one to level 1 and get those bonus emotes. We'll see what happens.
Commodore Elena snarls as you enter the cave. You won't lay a hand on the monolith or a single coin of my
Mustang,
treasure.
thank you for the cheer.
Prepare to join my crew as a walking corpse.
Yep. Go until the wheels fall off.
Commodore clicks her tongue in frustration before calling for her tamed pieces.
I'm just getting big. It just looked scary right there. I think I may have prematurely gotten big, though. A minute 25 on the clock. The time is running out. We're 6% on the way to level 1. It's going to take a giant push to get this one onto level at this point. Tough RPG. Thank you for the cheer.
Undead to assist her in battle.
Woo! I have the Commodore Amiga. I mean the Commodore Alana. $50 seconds, final minute of play. Last chance to get in on it. It would take a big push to get it onto level at this point, but there's still time. And if not, I suspect there will be more hype trains later on the show, because there is a lot of show left to happen. I'm going to be here probably till at least 2 o'clock in the morning. Usually I tend to turn into a pumpkin around somewhere between 2 and 3. We're going to be going till after midnight for sure, though. But after that, we're just going to take it an hour at a time, you know? 10 seconds on the clock. Get ready to wave goodbye to this hype train.
The Commodore collapses, defeated. The magical barrier blocking the access to
Touch
the
the
treasure
monolith.
fades as well.
And there goes the hype train. Thanks so much for the hype train, guys. We may have more hype for a hype train later. We'll see.
It's here.
Lost soul back here.
I'll check for traps. Nope.
Look at all this gold. I could be like Asmon gold with all these gold. This dread monolith of the broken body hums with a dark energy, thrumming with a strange resonance, attuned to the monolith.
You've attuned to the monolith.
Ba-boom.
One step closer to
Ooh,
bypassing
I
the
guess this
curses protecting
legendary
the
sword
forbidden temple.
crossbow has
One step
15%
closer
and
to
bonus
leaving
to
the
double
Isle of
strike.
Dread.
Nice.
15% enhancement bonus to double strike chance. Wow. It's cool. Legendary Signet Ring of the Sea. Resonance, Glaciation, Magnetism. I'm not crazy about those. 2 slots with the set bonus. I feel like they need lore as well.
Any loss for the ring?
Well, was that number 3? I've lost count.
Speak thou or forever hold your peace.
I think this was quest number 3. And there you have it. 9 more to go.
There you